Hello there, commanders, and welcome to the penultimate episode of our special campaign in which I guide, well, also myself, but also special and you, the viewers, through the early game and how to make yourself undefeated, essentially, or secure your victory going into the late game. So we're only at turn 60, despite having gone through 74 episodes. I really do hope my count is correct, otherwise it will not be the penultimate episode. Let me just remind myself where we finished, because we did have a little bit of a break between this recording session and the last time we recorded. Okay. See, I still have Alariel to move, but could be in a 1v1 against this army, and I remember, yeah, this army was quite formidable, or was, still is.
Queen of Avalon.
So it looks like it has enough range to attack me. It is not in the full speed. Can I reach it? Looks like I can. I will move back here. That it can attack me. Yep, now it definitely can't.
Defender of the Phoenix
Wall. Going to recruit these. And if I can merge some archers in here, that would be good. Which, like this. Like this.
Defender of the Ever Queen.
And like this.
Direct me.
And there we go. And I can recruit one more Spy God of Torivres. Okay. Summon upgrade available. I don't even know if I'll have money for it. Let's just move my armies about. It looks like it is right at the beginning of my turn. Okay. Elfarion. He conquered the Misty Mountain. And I would assume that Dev Gorge is going to fall to Clan Angrund. Which means I will not get... I know. They still have this one province. I can still get the final hit on the Broken Axe. Okay, let's get this. Decisive victory, sure.
Victory for the
Oh, victory!
Seize the city.
You can just occupy. And then Nansimo can go and relieve another siege. And oh no, this time it isn't Arkland. This time it's Broyormat. Yeah, well, depends on whether the vampires will attack. I guess they don't have any siege attackers. Actually, I can check that. I don't see their entire army like this, but I can just tally out. Oh, it gives Imperial victory just like that. Leadership assigned unit. Human, I guess. But I would lose Broyormat himself as well. I'd only survive with artillery pieces.
Oh my god.
Another time.
Yeah, I'm not taking that. If they want to attack and assault the walls, go right ahead. They're a pretty weak army. They have 3 units of bats, but they have suffered quite a bit of attrition. Ghouls, skeleton spearmen, all weak units. Points of cavalry, that would be good, but it's a siege, so not necessarily. And yeah, I have the garrison is full, so that's good. 4 units of spearmen, 4 units of archers. So yeah, I'm more than good. And then Simo is coming. Well, given that it's shit terrain. Oh, maybe on... it's like 3... Holy shit, 3 turns just to get there. Even when I go around... Which the camera, I mean the pop-up doesn't sort of... I want to see the arrow, goddammit. Well, it's 3 turns. So on force march, maybe 2. So Bro will have to hold on. But Bro isn't suffering attrition and the vampires are. So waiting is good for me in there.
Princess of the Azure,
Mishet. He takes back the Black Iron Mine.
we march.
Oh. God damn it. So they raised it, they didn't occupy it. But now if I want to reclaim it, I need to colonize it. But if I colonize it, I lose 75% of all my units. And I need to wait to replenish. But if they just conquered it, I would just reconquer it and take minimal losses and still have the city. Damn it. And look at the Lord Master of Hoeth in here, which I think increases my replenishment rate. Or does he not? I think he trains the units. I don't know if he provides replenishment. Maybe he does both. Oh, nice. I can't colonize because this guy in here. I guess since I'm here, I can search the ruins and do the puzzle. Throughout the world, the Old Ones left vast troves of power for use by their most trusted servants. To prevent such power falling into the wrong hands, they placed wards and cryptographic locks over them. As millennia have passed, these wards have weakened, but arcane locks remain. Access the treasure, solve the puzzle. The Old One, Tepok the Inscrutable, never like to repeat himself. Is it a Sudoku? But he already repeated himself. It is a Sudoku! Holy shit. Fuck. Do I need to solve Sudoku? Does the color? No, probably both color and numbers. Both count. There needs to be a 4 in here. And it needs to be 4. I have only 3 colors to choose from. What? Blue, red, yellow. Or is it purple and this is blue? This is different. Okay, so purple, red. So here's a blue 4. And that means there's a 1, a red 1 in here. I'll need to take a fucking screenshot of it. Put it in goddamn paint. You know what? We're gonna do a cat in here. And once I solve it, I'll get back to it. What the fuck? Solving a Sudoku will take a while, okay? I have concluded that it is red 3. Hey, puzzle succeeded, let's go. I'm good at Sudoku.
Woohoo!
And I got 1000 out of it and Sword of Anti-Heroes. It's not bad. It's actually not bad. But we have long forgo any kind of followers or equipment placement management. So I got something pretty much worthless and I am out of movement points anyway. Should have done nothing. Okay. Growth, I guess. Armies. Elfarion. Since Elfarion, well, there's no point going to Death Gorge. So he's going up north to here. I mean, I could. But I don't think that's a good idea. So I'm just gonna go here, fight the Skaven. There's another army incoming. Baron can go and counter that. Arclinon. Okay, let's see if I can win this. I can. It will be a close victory, but I will not lose a single unit. I'll do it. Now the only question is... what do I do afterwards?
The Asa need me.
Do I occupy it or do I raise it? Or do I suck it?
Glory to the
No, wait,
king.
you have a weak army coming up. One that you have just recruited. So I'm going to raise it, and then you are going to colonize it. Which will cost you more money because your army is small.
I have.
But
have
at least you will
money.
get it.
Burn it to the
Yeah.
ground.
And you're fine on the money front, right?
Yes.
Your bidding.
Can you going to force much? No. Archeon has leveled up. Renown and Fear. I need that campaign movement range. Let's go. I killed 2 enemies in battle. I thought there were 3. Maybe one of them was a faction leader. But it also should say wounded in battle. And Archeon is now bold.
The greater good has triumphed.
Okay. Alariel. Okay, she's staying where she is. Spanats still besieging. Max still besieging. Broyermad is being besieged. Dexterus, who has costed me 2 wars. I was like, hey, it's the end of the campaign, let's just go YOLO. And then, hello there, Lizelman. War.
Setting off.
And then also, hello there, Alifanar, fellow friend. Oh, how dare I stepped onto your territory, and he declared war on me immediately. Now, Edges of Quintex, I think what happened here is just a Chaos Rebellion. Although, wait, no, does that make sense? Because I think Morathi, well, she spreads Chaos Corruption. So if there is Chaos Corruption, she should benefit from it, right? Yeah, she has minus 12 public order because of lack of corruption. If there was corruption, she would be happy. I guess there's only 31% corruption here because the elves took the rest. They must have gone for untainted. So yeah, maybe that's what happened, but
Time is of the essence.
maybe there was lack of, well, there was a rebellion due to lack of corruption, but then it also still was a chaos rebellion because there was enough chaos corruption to make it a chaos rebellion. And then that chaos rebellion obviously raised the city.
Where now?
That's my theory on it.
All right.
Arakazel, I mean, I could go for it because it's... Well, it improves my garrison slightly. Forget about it. This one does make sense to build up. Yeah. This one makes sense. One sort of does. Ooh la la. Oh. I'm almost out of money. No! Too many upgrades available. You know what? Fuck all of these upgrades. I'm just gonna spend money on exploiting. All of it. Just for shits and giggles. Yeah, I think that's all of it. Yeah. Yeah, let me just change the settings in here. Settlement upgrade available, I don't want that. Damaged building, I don't want that. Okay. Which means that I have finished my turn, and maybe I can use my influence. No, I can't. It's too expensive. I want to make Nagarath like me more. Nagarith? I don't know.
I will hear your plea.
You want peace? No. You want peace if I pay you money. No. Okay. Fuck you then. Maybe with time, when he starts liking me more from all that influence that I spend on him, then maybe he'll agree. I even trade with him. Well, I guess because I'm at war. End turn. Could have spent it on dwarves. Make them like me. Make them ally me. Make them trade with me. Does Hans Master Expedition want something from you?
No, he wants to fight.
Why is this a black screen? Hello? It shouldn't be. Yeah, technical difficulties.
Suspicious.
Oh, because we are in the wrong Discord channel, that's why.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, I'm just gonna edit that out. Let's just jump to the correct channel. Need to start streaming again? Okay, technical difficulties fixed. Technical issues. Do you fight them manually or do you just give up? I mean, you're being attacked by 2 full armies. There's obviously no way you're gonna win this. All you could do is just hope to inflict some casualties. The only significant casualty you could possibly inflict on them is killing one of the heroes or lords. Other than that, if you just kill a unit, they're just gonna replenish or re-recruit it. The only thing that will actually hurt them is if you kill a hero.
I don't know if I can.
With all the skin cohort javelins, skin cohorts with javelins, I think you can. It is possible.
Yeah.
But the question
I'll be on the
is the
walls.
dwarf. You would be on the walls, yes. But in order to kill a hero, you would need to actually kill him off the walls. On the walls, it will be very difficult.
I don't think I'm gonna get an option to do that anyway.
Yeah, I think you should just have to resolve it, to be honest. There is a slight possibility that you would get that kill. But yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I can.
Well,
Just
I think you could. The thing is that it wouldn't really matter, especially in the light of us finishing this campaign within the next episode. So your stream is awfully quiet for some reason.
Really? So I'll wait until my turn, but I'll check that.
As we fight.
Let's get me into the plan, dude. Ooh.
Yeah, but are you suffering any attrition? Are you in any region that would cause you attrition? I don't think so.
Only the Galleon's graveyard, but
Oh.
what's...
No. Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, get it. I mean, you're sort of sitting inside a camp, but it may still be useful.
Yeah.
Right. Just for that it's worth it. 2,000 is not that much, especially at this stage of the campaign. You're max on master. Yeah, you just have music on low. It's just very quiet then. I'm pretty
Okay.
sure Discord sound is also max, but I'll check that once it goes back to me. But Discord likes to change settings all on its own.
Yeah. All right. We should go and fight those doors.
Thing is, if you're gonna fight them now, they are behind walls. But that never really bothered Croak. Also, we already fought this fight on this map, and it was super easy because of the map layout.
Oh, where did I get those? No.
Your regiments over now?
Yeah.
Well, whenever you level up, well, not whenever, but every few levels,
Oh,
you get new regiments of renown.
This will
that
achieve
makes
nothing.
sense.
There's another army of Chevaliers de Lyonesse in here.
What news?
Good if I want to put those in this army.
What is quite surprising is that Arcleon barely lost any soldiers. One archer unit got down to 45, or the rest of them is all at 80 plus. And 2 units of spearmen also suffered barely any casualties. And they fought
good.
also 20 units. Pretty good.
Hmm.
But those units were absolute garbage. So I guess that's accurate.
Makes sense, I guess.
Yeah, you just need to be careful so that
What?
this army of Chevaliers de Lyonesse doesn't attack you. Perfect timing, special.
Yeah.
I don't care for
Excellent.
the order.
Although it is likely that this army is also kinda shit. So you with your full regiments of renown and blessed units, you might actually be able to take them on.
Yeah.
Spirit of
No
Tepok,
problems.
Coatl. Spellcaster, Master of Sacred Places, Scaly Skin. This is some kind of a high level dragon, isn't it?
Yes.
Flying Support Monster. He's a siege attacker, magic resistance 15, missile resistance 25, resilience, swamp and desert attrition, causes fear, causes terror, master of sacred places, constant, around self, affects ally in range, cannot target if flying, but active if you're flying, and it gives stock to all the units. Very interesting, but is it very powerful? Not necessarily. I mean, if you want to hide a flanking maneuver, then sure. Shield of Thorns, that is a good spell. That's a really good spell. And then Lesser Banishment is a Vortex spell, which isn't very strong.
I should probably read some of these things, eh? Great. Okay. And back to you.
Yeah, those units that you have there are really, really good. Apart
Yeah.
from the Colossadon Hunters. They seem mid. But all the other ones, really good. Salamanders with their fire breaths, really good. Sacred Croxigors, extremely powerful. Carnosaur, extremely powerful. And then Spirit of Tepok, the Coat, also extremely powerful.
Let's get some those in there. See how that goes.
Are you using global recruitment?
Yes, for soldier. Yeah, alright. And I think that's all I can do.
Wa. Grom. Karak Orud. Grom the Paunch of the Broken Axe tribe has made a call to Wa. Wait, you have one more province in here? Qatar. Springs of the Eternal Life. Oh, that's a province. I think that's where Skaven start. I've got the technology, nice. No access to meet our advancements, but I have cultural advancements. Hell yeah. They're super good as well.
Woohoo.
Waystone Network plus 10% campaign movement range. Super good technology. Also, all sea regions are made visible to your faction. Nice. Yeah, the upper branch is much better than the lower one. This one is good. These ones are kind of meh. Construction cost and construction time. Not the biggest factors. Also, I forgot to switch back to my perspective. I guess I'll show it off again. Yeah. This is super good. This is good for confederations. Good for heroes. So it's also good because heroes are super good. And it's also good for confederations. This is good because you want to see stuff. And these ones are meh. So I wouldn't advise researching them unless there's nothing else really. Because high elves usually have a lot of money, and having some buildings constructed one turn faster doesn't make a big difference. Okay, so Deathmaster Sneakch is besieging Black Crag. His army is so shit that even if he attacks me while I'm in a force march, I should still be able to easily win. So the 14 units of garrison that I have here.
Impossible.
Often Sea Guard times 3, 7 archers. Even that garrison army should be able to defeat them. So much so that when I sallied out, he retreated. His army truly is the absolute most garbage it could ever be. It has 1 hero and 2 warpfire throwers, and all of it is either Skaven slaves or Skaven slave spears. Yeah.
That sounds like the armies I fought at the start of this campaign.
The only problem is that there's a
little
shit
bit
ton of
upgraded.
them everywhere. And so
Yeah.
they can just go around, and I need to run back and forth just to, you know, keep putting out the fires. Because yeah, sure, Black Crag has enough of a garrison to defend, but Karat 8 Peaks might not necessarily. And especially not all the other settlements that don't have walls. Or garrison buildings, for that matter. Anyway, let's get Ansimo into forced march. And yeah, let's go. Actually, I could either go here, all the way down here, to check if Broken Axe... Wait, I can actually check it a different way. I can just go into diplomacy. Technology, that's diplomacy. And see how many settlements they have. True. Okay. So they are down there as well. I just never seen them there yet. Okay. I mean, Pro will only get better and better in here because they keep losing unit attrition. Also, quite a significant number. What is it? 16 per turn. In here. That's 12. Cavalry loses 6 per turn. Hell yeah. They're losing... Yeah, losing 10% of every single unit per turn.
Defender of the Asur.
Go ahead and wait and keep getting the siege on.
What do you have of me?
I'm sending on Simo then over here.
Ready.
Oof. Needs to replenish. Needs to replenish. We had a good replenishment in here. Might have waited one turn, but whatever.
Command me.
Lord unmoved, Arcleon, okay.
For
Let
the
me defeat this army. Wait, close defeat and I don't... Oh, it's an ambush. Fuck! Well, I have an army of archers, which kinda needs to corner camp. And they probably have an army of cavalry, which is great against archers, especially when they don't corner camp. That is a rip Arcleon in here. This is close defeat, so maybe I can turn it around. But how can I turn it around with fucking archers? Okay, just gonna quick save. And we're going to play this in the next episode, which would be the last episode. Yeah, I don't know if I want that. I'm gonna fight him manually right now, within this episode.
Oh, no.
I got ambushed by AI. Wow, what a noob. Okay, let's see what can I make of it. Because sure as hell, I'm not letting her kill Arcleon. There he is. His army of yellow elves for some reason. Why are you yellow? I mean, because I have the team thingy. Right, they deployed all the way over there, and nothing to my other side. And they have 4 units of cavalry. Knights, errant. They're not the best. Peasant bowman times 5. Peasant mob times 2. Men at arms times 4. Doable. Let's see. Here on the front. Okay. Arcleon himself went to town. I give this to you, and you buy me as much time as possible with this.
Alright.
That's 4 units. I have 16 archers. Oh, maybe let's do the 4 rows of 4. But we need to check about formation. So 3, 4, 3, 4, 2. No, oh, it's 3, 5, 3, 5. Yeah. Shift. Oh, that doesn't work. I guess first I need to let them get there. Okay, that's group 1. That's group 2. Oh, and they have reinforcements as well. The other army is army of reinforcements. I was, oh yeah, that was going to be easy, but with this one. Wait, maybe I can make it over to a corner. Yeah, especially if you buy me time. I should be able to.
Yeah.
As long as that cavalry doesn't just rush me, which I don't think they will, because they will wait for the infantry. So I just rush over to the corner. Deploy a corner camp in there. Okay. What is this? Wind blast. Nice. That's not how I deploy it. Hello?
What are you doing? Want to shoot? Oh,
Wait, what the fuck? I click on unit telling it to deploy one way and then it decides to deploy in a different way. And yeah, I need a little bit more space.
gonna get charged. Shit.
How do you get charged? You were supposed to keep them away from me, not close to me. God damn it, special.
Well, I can't exactly help it.
You can by going in the other direction instead of luring them here. Okay, well, how about
Maybe
we...
they've aggroed.
No. This battle is over at this point. It's
Okay.
GG.
Sorry.
Do I die or does my army retreat? That's the question. I had 6 units of cavalry, not 4. 2 of them were hidden at the beginning. Decisive defeat, I know why. Oh no, I just retreat. I lost Gleaming Pendant.
Protector of Earth One.
I'll take that, I guess. I mean, if I corner camped, I think I would have won.
I must
As long as I wouldn't run out of ammunition. Which I have 29 of because of all the technologies. So yeah, and if I
Prince
pick a fight with them on open ground, should be fine.
Not in this
Which
world or the other.
they will be able to pursue next turn, actually.
My lady will not allow it.
Defender of the Ever Queen.
Question is if I will be able to retreat if needed. Or it might just attack you.
Defeated.
Is that the end of the turn? Yeah.
The command
No.
of Earth One.
Okay. Yeah, really get core moving. I could recruit one of these each, actually. 4 units, powerful units that I could recruit in here.
Alariel the Ever Queen.
Guardian of the Phoenix Crown.
Which is exactly what I'm going to do. Okay. You, and you. Get lost.
Your decree.
You, and you. Welcome.
Light
No.
glistens on the waves.
Give those good units. Alariel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's a gun in here, I guess. 10. Now I guess you this. Keep it off and secret, I guess. Bomb.
Anchors away.
Alariel the Radiant.
Oh boy, Alariel now has proper army.
Mistress of the Undying Forest.
And it looks like I can actually attack this guy. Does that mean Core can also?
Guardian.
Can. Core goes here.
Journeying on.
I mean, he'll run away.
Ever Queen.
Unless... He is running away. Yeah, sure.
Ether.
Attrition. Where do I go? It's attrition. Going.
Voyaging.
What? Oh. Okay, stay here with no attrition. And they seem to be within the range of supporting each other. Okay, so I'm getting close there. Any other armies left? Dexter's.
Stand ready for action.
Okay, let's see what's in the ancient city of Quintex.
Assyrian guides us.
Skaven or ruins? Ruins.
Order has
I'll
arrived.
just colonize.
Ready.
And let's go. That's the one thing I can actually... Well, that's the still not a bit I can go for. Okay, and I think those were all of my armies. Yes, they were. Okay. So this is... No, it's not where we end this episode. Not yet. It's not yet over. We finish this episode once you start your turn and see if there are any battles to fight. In the end turn. What did Cult of Sonic do? Confederation between Nigron and Cult of Pleasure. Took them a while. Underway interception. Goodbye, Sneakage. This is the point where I could imprison their hero, but since we are ending and sort of rushing to the conclusion, that's a lot of kills for every single unit. Artillery surprisingly low kills. I guess it will always be a little bit unrealistic. Cult of Sonic didn't move, but they have sent another army in here. Dreadfleet attacked you. Yeah, it's a close defeat on auto-resolve, but on manual resolve it should be an easy win.
Yeah.
Because why wouldn't it be? You have a shit of monsters. Just push them down.
Yeah. The only thing I'll be worried about is the cannonades.
Yeah, cannons and those monsters. So like Rotting Prometheans, Morn Ghouls, and Sirens. And I guess the individual heroes can also be a problem. A little bit.
Yeah.
Make sure you apply a banner to one of your units.
That do armor piercing.
Just give it to the biggest one. The 64, 61 infantry? 60 something.
Yep.
These numbers are too small for me to read.
Okay. Guess I'll save.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the only other attack I'm expecting is Chevaliers de Lyonesse. They'll probably chase me down, and I'll probably need to fight them. Interesting terrain, but you need to attack because they have artillery.
Yeah.
So the terrain is actually really good for them.
Unfortunately. I'll hand over these 3 to you. Because I figured that'll be the way to do it. And
I'm back. I see you gave me some units. Yeah, I had to cover my window because the sun was shining at an angle that was blinding me. So what am I supposed to do with these?
Kill things. I think that's
That I can do. That's a bad place to. Yeah, this needs to go on the left flank. I guess I'll put these on the left flank as well. The reinforcements are coming from the right, but the main army is with cannons, and that's the one in the middle. They have 75% physical resistance, which is actually good because you have those vortexes of Sotek or whatever they're called,
Yes.
and they deal magic damage. Arc of Sotek, which is a vortex spell. I don't know if these breathe fire. Counts as fire damage, but does that count as physical damage or magical damage? Depends on how magical the fire is, I guess. But it does not look like fire. It looks like poison. Because it is poison. It's the other ones that have
Yeah.
breath attack, the fire attack. Oh, these were invisible. Interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, these bots are after me, and they're faster.
Shit, alright.
But they shouldn't be able to win against me. Break through to the cannon. I would ignore the gunner mobs.
Yep.
Cannon isn't shooting yet. They could also shoot the cannon. Yeah, one of the sirens are done for. Nah, I can break through the bots. I need to fight them. Make sure you're using your verification crystals.
This one.
The hell? This bot just appeared out of nowhere. Yeah, we've got the first army on the run. Or rather,
Yep.
on the crumbling. Maybe now you would even have enough power to break through the siege yourself, or through the garrison itself. Or not itself, yourself, sorry.
Maybe.
The soldier isn't in a very good situation in there. He can die.
Ooh.
He's one hit away. Just charge him with your Bastildons in there. Save him.
Yep.
Okay. Good for you. Shouldn't chase him down. Okay, looks like all of them are crumbling. Yep. Almost. He has minus 57 morale. There we go.
And victory.
I guess maybe because it was a lord. Yeah, told you it's a easy victory.
Mhm.
Also an easy victory. Let's not make a Jeremy Clarkson reference in here.
Yeah.
Decent money as well.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, I'll have to wait to see the other money a little bit for me to load.
Yep. $600. Eh.
Yeah, I would take replenishment. But you took money. 10% was decent. Or is it 10% but only on the melee units? Or are they like the regular infantry units? Okay, then not really.
Fucking.
Wait, what else do you expect? Should have taken that peace deal.
I should have.
I mean, maybe then the Confederation wouldn't have gone through.
Yeah.
But well, in hindsight, you know, maybe you should have taken the deal.
Maybe.
But if you had your monster army in there, you would be probably fine. Yeah, I get Valiant defeat now. But this time around, I do get to deploy properly. And I even get a very nice heal. Let's go. There is a concerning amount of cavalry, 9 units in total. Some archers, 4 here, 5 here, so 9 in total. And then infantry, 6 and 7, so 13. But 4 peasant mobs. I actually need to be careful not to waste ammunition on peasant mobs. Okay, let's fight the battle manually. Oh, it's still your perspective. To mine. See, towards the end I'm already forgetting how to run the series, how to operate it. Okay. This here looked much nicer on the isometric map. Okay, and the reinforcements coming from there. That's fine.
Alright.
Okay. Here's where I would like to have the weakest. Here on the left, the attack will be the weakest. Let's squeeze in one more. Okay,
Illyrian archers,
that's the deployment.
your command.
If they rush in their cavalry at the beginning and just let it get killed, well, that would be pretty good. I don't complain about that, so how about I lure them over?
Apace!
That is going to be difficult.
Move! Asa, move! Onward!
Fight me.
For order! We advance!
Come on.
Battle calls!
But I might send the Lord.
Setting forth!
When I clicked. If I can just get Repans out of the battlefield at the very, very beginning. Holy shit.
Advance!
Yes, please, please come. Come closer.
Orders understood!
Imprison you in the range of my archers.
Advance! We away! Asa!
Sort of wants to, sort of doesn't.
Assyrian
Yeah.
guides us! Understood!
Looks like the cavalry attack on the left.
It's fine, I have Spearman in there.
Is
And there goes
Yeah.
Repans. No dodging for you, bitch. Wait, where the hell is this going? Huh?
Forward!
And she dead. Also, they're out cavalry, so they're just standing in place.
Mm.
Are you want to attack Archeon? Sure, go ahead. Ooh, he got knocked back. But also the cavalry got absolutely wrecked.
And just like that, there used to be 6 units of cavalry here.
Understood!
Used to is a very good way of putting it.
And yet another 4 on the way.
Okay, now I need to get careful. So that my archers don't target incorrect units. focus fire here a little bit. The enemy cavalry. Where the hell are you going? Same place. If you cannot shoot, then just don't move. Okay, Archinon has a spell. Let's use it. On these guys. Oh, I can't? Fuck you. Well, he's holding on some cavalry, so that's alright. The cavalry that's charging through. They just sort of ignored my spearman and literally charged through. That's a pull through from arena. That's hacks.
I don't see Leonidas. Doesn't make sense.
If only Leonidas was a high elf.
Hmm.
Can shoot one peasant mob with one unit of archers for the time being. Okay, that's almost all the cavalry dealt with. This one should start running away soon. Order here. There it goes. Okay, countercharge them. I don't want them anywhere close. Okay, peasant mob out of the battlefield. So hopefully these knight errant soon. Oh, good wind spell, good wind spell. Blasted. A little bit missed, but whatever. Good enough. Okay, you retreat. On your job. Fix the positions of these. Okay, easy. First wave dealt with. And I still have more than half ammunition. That's the most important thing.
Very important.
And as they're coming up in a disorganized, wavy manner, they'll just die as they come. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Can I blast these archers? No. Too far away. Oh, there goes the morale. I'm still too far away to cast that spell. Yeah, I told you if I get the corner camp, this is easy. Oh, I sort of went the other way than it was advertised. Max. Well, let's just my archers kill as much as possible, and we're gonna finish. Where's their other lord? Is he here? No, doesn't. I don't even see her. Oh, they're on the back. Well,
Yep.
she's full HP. Archeon is not on a horse, so I have nothing to chase her with. Well, sort of the Eldarin archers, but they're not strong enough. Heroic victory for Archeon. Let's fucking go.
Very impressive.
Yeah, Rapunzel was doing that waving. She was trying to waste my ammunition, but then she used the buff, and immediately as she used the buff, imprisoned. You're not moving. And she didn't. Now she's my prisoner. decent money out of it. Although considering I defeated 2 full armies, I would expect a little bit more.
Turn them loose.
Oh, I forgot to do one thing, which was to give my money to Calidor. Oh, they want a war with me, because obviously they do. I will not call you to that war, not like it really matters. But I imagine you wouldn't want to fight them. Considering you don't have an army in its vicinity.
You've got to be shitting me.
Oh, did they attack you?
Yep.
Is that a garrison? Or is it a lord?
It's the Lord.
This is reinforcement, so it is a proper lord. If you don't want to fight it, you can retreat. And then maybe you'll fight only one of them.
Well, let's take that chance.
Yeah, one of them was on force march. Also, you have lightning strike. Also, this
Yes.
is a thing. Now he makes the attack, but now it's a close victory and I only lose 2 units, which is definitely acceptable.
We fight!
And you're gonna lose 2
Ju-
units?
Hoo hoo hoo. Dude, Bromar has so little HP, I don't even see his HP bar.
Oh shit.
Back to the captives.
I don't even think that's a pixel.
Yep. Okay,
Ah, cool.
and we
Federation.
have survived the end turn. Officially, now. Also, if you have 5,000 per turn and 24,000 in the bank, why don't you recruit another army in Lastria?
Because I could, yeah.
Yeah, you definitely
Why would I
should.
recruit it?
Atitsa. Especially since you have Hans Marshal Expedition coming in, closing in. Anyway, this is where we definitely end this episode because we are over 1 hour. While you continue to look for your lord.
I know what I'm
And
gonna get.
you will... Fine, you will do that in the next episode.